Hello and welcome to Stand Up Historian. My name is Kurosh and I'm recording this episode of my podcast from beautiful Seattle, Washington. As always, this is a very different day. Last night, the United States and Israel started their operation to eliminate the Islamic regime in Iran, which is a fantastic, great news for Iranian people, Israelis, and eventually for the entire world, even those who don't think that this is a good decision. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you, Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. I know everybody is against your decision, especially Prime Minister Netanyahu, for attacking Islamic Republic. This is not an attack on Iran. This is an attack on the Islamic Republic, a systematically mafia group of gangsters occupying a civilization of thousands of years, imposing their revolutionary and apocalyptic Islamic version over 47 years and killing Americans, Israelis, setting up proxy groups around the Middle East, even their hand reaches all the way to Mexico with their Hezbollah forces and so on and so forth. I don't need to tell you that. I hope and pray that all American military personnel, God protect them and save them, Israeli IDF, all the pilots and every single soldier that participates in this operation. God bless you and God protect you. This is an inevitable moment in history. This was coming from a regime that they have their hands in blood of their own people. Almost 45 days ago, they killed nearly 40,000 of their own people in a organized fashion. They had all their body bags ready. Perhaps you've seen a lot of it already online. And removal of this regime was the only option. How could any leader in right mind shake hand with bloody hands of Ali Khamenei or any of his representatives to give them a bunch of lies and empty promises? Did they ever do anything to prove that they really are a peaceful group of people over a country? They are not even accepted in their own country. I've been on the phone with friends and family in Iran to see what's going on. Everybody is very happy. Everybody is thankful. And they say God has answered their prayers. Again, thank you, President Trump, for supporting this freedom movement in Iran. And I believe at the end, what could happen is, I hope that this doesn't take long, because Iran is a paper tiger. The Islamic Republic is a paper tiger. They lie and they posture as if they are very powerful, but they are extremely corrupt to the core. They're a bunch of liars, and I'm sure they have already started leaving the country because they are going to face the day of reckoning and retributions. And people of Iran will show that this civilized nation with thousands of years of history will act in a way that the whole world will be surprised. We will put them all on trial, and if they have committed crime against humanity, we'll punish them accordingly. Anyways, I wanted to just record this episode for posterity, whether people watch this or not. I'm very happy, and I hope that someday soon I can record an episode from Iran, and an Iran that is freed by the support of the people of the United States of America, specifically the president and administration, people of Israel, which are historically brothers with most Iranians. And Purim is near. Purim is the celebration of another rescue by God of the Jewish people. And as you know, there was an evil Iranian character in that story, and God punished him. And the punishment of God is upon Khamenei Islamic terrorist regime, and we will see the day of freedom for people in Iran. And one last thing I want to add is, unfortunately, people that I have utmost respect for them, such as Scott Ritter, Tucker Carlson, and Blumenthal, Judge Napolitano, and others, they gave access to their platform, to the regime in Iran. They interviewed operatives of Islamic republics. They interviewed president of Iran just to show them, no, we can communicate with these people. We can make a deal with these people. I'm very sorry that you took side with this criminal regime and you picked the wrong side of the history, and people of Iran will forgive you, but will never forget. When they needed support from every voice, it was either I don't care, like Tucker Carlson, or just flat out take side with the regime and condemn Israel for what they are doing. Thank you, people of Israel. I know you are in shelters right now and Islamic regime is trying to attack you. I hope that hand of God protects you, first of all, and all the systems, everything you have works perfectly. And we together, people of Iran and Israel, celebrate Iran's freedom. And historically, we have been helping each other for thousands of years. Okay, I will report back as soon as there are better news, good news about the ending of this brutal regime. God bless America, God bless Israel, and long live Iran.